nice remote that you got.
Hi, everybody. Michael Paul along with John Batcher. We're 15 minutes into SmackDown. I don't have a lot of news. I did, but now I don't remember half of what I was going to tell you. Anyway, we're 15 minutes into SmackDown. Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, good night. Nothing but love. Sean Kennedy, as always, is here. So I'm not sure where we're at, but, well, we'll go to SmackDown and figure it out.
I think they're in Pittsburgh tonight.
I don't care. Thank you for being with us.
I think she was breastfeeding him. Did you confront her? Of course. She begged me not to talk to Martin about it, and she swore that it would stop.
But it didn't.
I don't know. I hope so. I had moved out to the guest house to try to figure out my next move.
How did you know that the Happy Place is reruns?
Because I looked on the program guide.
See, I told you they're reruns.
Home. Did a member of law enforcement get thrown into the water? Did things get physical? Yes.
Let me make Mike.
Speaking about the guy, there he is.
Hey.
All
right, Johnny, bro.
What's up? You're here all night with us?
No, unfortunately, I'm not here all night with you guys. If you guys have area in this house, then okay.
Okay.
All right, you guys be good, okay?
You too, sir.
Have a good night.
I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you have to, are you going to use my bathroom or yours? Okay. By the time you're out the bathroom, he should be gone.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry, Sean, but I'm just waiting for our friend there to come out of the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. So I have to respond easy just respond to Smarty Talkie. Easy, you okay, buddy? Do you copy?
Selena Gomez, she's put in social media again. This on the heels of everything that went down at the Golden Globes, that viral stuff about supposedly Kylie Jenner saying she doesn't want her to take a picture with her man Timothy Chalamet. I mean, Selena Gomez has since come out and said, no, it wasn't about that. I told Taylor about two of my friends who hooked up. Not that is my business.
I call a liar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what's
bullshit?
Yeah.
I mean,
because there was another clip, right? You saw the one that was streaming from the Golden Globes, like live stream, which is like what they would show during commercial breaks in the room, which is the one we saw where Taylor and Selena are leaning over each other and they're talking, and all of a sudden all their faces are like, and then you see Kelly's Fury, which is Harley's wife, say Timothy Chalamet. Okay, we're lip readers.
I don't know. Did you say Chalamet?
Well, I just said Timothy.
Okay, so Timothy. But I mean, Timothy's a.
What other two friends are you going to talk about? You do not have a friend. It is way too coincidental that you have another friend named Timothy. And you're like, oh, with Timothy?
I know.
Kylie Jenner and Timothy. Something happened. Whether we have the marriage correct or everyone else is reporting that it was about a picture with Timothy and Jenner, and she wants to take a picture.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe we have the wrong narrative. I don't know.
Timothy's usually goes like Timothy, you know, and for them to stick by Timothy, that's very rare. And so I think that should, if you hadn't deleted her social media by now, I'd go through all of her friends and see how many Timothys are in her. Supposedly one of her friends, right? It's bullshit. It's talking about Kylie and Timothy,
In some capacity.
in some capacity, and so I think she put out this thing that is true. And now that she's doing great in social media, her social comes more important in life, and posting pictures of Benny Blanco and kids.
Well, that relationship I seriously do not understand. If happy, I'm happy for her, but at the same time, Selena Gomez.
He's just always going.
Anytime there's something, or she gets heat for something, or something, she's in the news for something, she always goes and says, I need to delete Instagram because I need to focus on what matters.
Right.
Hey, like I have a question. Why is there a fork in the floor in the
Be
bathroom?
honest about these things.
What?
Why's there a fork in the bathroom for?
I must have dropped it.
You should just come out and say, yeah, I wasn't getting annoyed. That's how people know it.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Now you did.
Well, now I need to go look.
In Salford, you see it. So he has done a bit of a Ariana Grande, Ethan Slater move where he's dumped his baby mama and he's traded up.
Oh, I can't.
Big time up. Okay, Selena Gomez. She's quitting social media
Big passion.
again.
I know you're about to now. Easy. See what you talk about talking about.
That vile stuff about supposedly Kylie Jenner saying she doesn't want her to take a picture with her man Timothy Chalamet. I mean, Selena
Let me get my
Gomez
bottle back.
come out and said,
Can you stop with that damn walkie-talkie?
What's that?
Can you stop with that damn thing?
Walk talking?
I hope that when Batcher comes back here, you're not doing that all through the show.
I know. Talk about it. I get my bottle.
Because that thing gets annoying very quickly.
I know. I get it. It's fine.
And no, it wasn't about that. I told Taylor about two of my friends who hooked up. Not that that's anyone's business.
I call her.
I call
Beef.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because there was another clip, right? We saw the one that was streaming from the Golden Globes, like live stream, which is like what they would show during commercial breaks in the room, which is the one we saw where Taylor and Selena are leaning over each other and they're talking, and all of a sudden all their faces are like, and then we see Kelly Speary, which is Star's wife, say Timothy Chalamet. Okay, we're lip readers.
I don't know. Did you say Chalamet?
Well, I just said Timothy.
Okay, so Timothy. But I mean, Timothy's a.
What other two friends are you gonna talk about? You do not have a friend. It is way too coincidental to have another friend named Timothy. If you're like, oh, with Timothy? No,
I know.
we're talking about Kylie Jenner and Timothy. Something happened, whether we have the narrative correct or like everyone else is reporting that it was about not wanting to take a picture with Timothy and Selena, and she didn't want them to take a picture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we have the wrong narrative, and that's what she's talking about. I don't know.
Timothy's usually go by Tim, and for them to stick by Timothy, that's very rare. And so I think that should, if she hadn't deleted her social media by now, I'd go through all of her friends and see how many Timothys are in her. Supposedly one of her friends, right?
Exactly.
It's bullshit.
It is.
Talking about Kylie and Timothy,
In some capacity.
in some capacity, and so
I'm gonna go wash my hands now, Michael, okay?
True. And now she's taking a break from social
You're gonna
media.
do what?
Wash my
Focus
hands.
on what's
Okay,
important in life. And,
She has.
Yeah.
posting with Benny Blanco and kids.
Well, that relationship, I seriously do not understand.
Okay.
Happy, I'm happy
Since
for
you
her,
gave
but
me
at the
this-
same time, Selena Gomez.
Since you gave me this, I'll try the dragon fruit tomorrow.
Okay.
Or is this dragon fruit?
It's Baja Blast.
Okay.
The dragon fruit will be for you for lunch tomorrow, okay?
Well, maybe being honest is what matters.
All
You
right.
have to be honest about these things when you are trying to, come and,
Yeah, I mean, that's why people go, she's just come out and say, yeah, I was a bit annoyed. Wouldn't you be annoyed? And I'd be like, yes, Selena, I would be.
Yeah, the attempts to put the end to the chatter when you delete your Instagram is adding yourself more into the chatter.
Yeah, she's like perpetual victim. You know what I mean? Like she could like be the hero of this story, and Kylie could be the villain.
Yeah.
But no, now Selena's like, oh, and why announce that you're like taking a break from Instagram? Just do it.
I know.
Especially if it's like the third or fourth time you've like done this
I know.
hijinks, like just take a break.
And when and Selena Gomez first had that beef with like Hailey Bieber and Kylie and all that friend group, you know, I think they used to run in the same circles, and then they had all the issues that they had between the two groups, and it's like everyone was like, oh, Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift are like the nice girls, and like Kylie Jenner and her crew are the mean girls. I think they got it flipped. I think they got it reversed, because you don't see Kylie Jenner talking crap on that Golden Globes live stream. You got Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift talking crap.
Yeah, I mean, Kylie might have said no to the picture. Which
I'm gonna put away it doesn't bother you, okay?
It's weird. Yeah, it's secure, but she is young. We can't forget she's in her early 20s.
But she didn't speak on it. She's not deleting her socials. She's not like putting posts up.
Timothy did.
Timothy talked to us.
Yeah, he talked to us.
I know, to Melanie Miller.
Yeah, Melanie, go, Mel.
Mel. How long do you think she will stay away this time? Over or under a week?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
She said to take a break for a while. I bet that a while is like 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, for sure. I think she's gonna let this simmer maybe after the weekend. Maybe on Monday she'll come back.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if there's going to be any more to this story. I kind of hope not, because it's Wednesday and we're still talking about
Yeah,
it.
I think it's over.
But I think it all stems
All
back
right, I'm
to
ready.
Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian feud. Like, I think it all
You
stems
don't
back.
think it's Selena Gomez?
Okay, sorry we're a little late. We had to get some stuff straightened out. But like I said, I don't have a lot of news. I've said my goodnights, so let's go to SmackDown.
All right, I will do that. Nick. Miz. Where is he? Who? You know who. You mean Joe? No. Don't say his name. That imbecile ruined my Saturday Night's Main Event and my holidays. I don't want to hear his music or see his face unless I'm punching it.
Come on, man. You're being a grumpy Grinch. Besides, shouldn't you be more concerned with getting ready for your match with Joe?
It's a holiday season. Why don't you give me a gift? Don't play his music. Nobody wants to hear his music. Just send him out to that ring. Let him get what's coming to him.
Well, you know, 'tis the season, Miss, so no music for Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
The buddy's back. The bunny's back. Remember,
Adam Rose?
yeah.
Oh.
I believe it's him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas! And in the holiday spirit, I've decided to give the gift of a holiday song.
Oh, God. Oh, it is.
He talks about his balls every single day. I guess that's why he says that he came to play. I think he's better off throwing them away. Cause the truth is he can't get a win without Carmelo Hayes. Oh, jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. Every time he's in he wins all the falls.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
tiny balls. He'd rather be in Hollywood, but they won't return his calls. Playing with his balls on John Cena's last show. Then he got beat up by our truth and show. The song is getting weird, but that something is clear. why he got kicked out the locker room for half of his career. Oh, jingle bells, this has tiny balls. Every time he's in a team. No!
Come on.
This is not sing along with Joe. Oh,
Come on.
Shake the holidays, are we, Joe? Miz, I know you're upset. And the reason you're upset is that we started the song without you. So now that you're here, let's all sing it together. Everyone.
Oh, jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. Come on, Mike.
Every time he's in a team, he takes all the falls.
Jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls.
He'd rather be in Hollywood. They won't return his home. Oh, jingle bells, Miz has tiny balls. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
When your hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. We know the rules in this.
Haven't said that for a while.
Jingle's gonna turn me into the joke. I spent 20 years outlasting people that laughed at me harder than you sing. You're chasing choruses. I'm chasing a legacy earned with pain, not punchline. And now that John Cena is gone, I've earned the right to be the locker room leader and take this company to the future. The jokes stop now.
Imagine if John Cena's in the bunny outfit.
Me and you have a match right here, right now. All right? I can tell you're upset.
Oh, Miz. Over here. Just one little thing I forgot to mention. Your match, 'tis the season. It is now a Miracle on 34th street fight.
All right, the holiday tradition is back.
That's it. Cancel Christmas.
Anything goes. Christmas already happened.
Dad, I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wigs.
Exactly. That's
NBA Coast to Coast Tuesday in prime time. Every week, all season long.
A Critics' Choice Awards coverage starts Sunday, January 4th on E! and USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. Happy holidays, everybody. It's a holiday tradition, a Miracle on 34th street fight. Anything goes. Tozawa is an elf. Otis is Santa Claus. There's an Easter bunny at ringside. And in the ring, Miz and Joe Hendry from NXT set to go one-on-one. Miz still upset, Cornell, with the fact that he was embarrassed in Saturday night's main event by Joe Hendry.
Understandably so. Miz was an integral part of John Cena's career here in WWE. And to be disrespected like that again in DC, in our nation's capital, with the world watching on John Cena's last night, of course Miz has every right to be upset. I don't get this Joe Hendry guy. I don't get it. He brought the Island of Misfit Toys to SmackDown. Everybody's excited, and he still feels the need to insult the Miz, a two-time Grand Slam champion.
You are a Grand Champion. Get in the holiday spirit. Joe Hendry was just trying to make people laugh here tonight. And there's Hendry with a shoulder attack with the Miz. Now, I was doing some research during the break, Corey. This is the 12th Miracle on 34th street fight in the history of WWE. And look at the strength now in Hendry. Miz has got a bit of experience in this. And
How strong he is.
Tag team match, technically holiday street fight, the same thing. Oh.
So all the more reason Miz should be taken as a very serious threat in this scenario.
In any scenario, the guy's got a Hall of Fame resume, but he's been out of control.
Yeah, he's perpetually disrespected by the rest of the roster.
Well, is he
by
really?
Joe Hendry, who's been here for what, a cup of coffee?
Is he really, or does he bring that upon himself?
What man insults the size of their own testicles, Michael Cole? Miz sure does.
Got a little trip for Jeff
Everybody
Jarrett.
with a microphone around him seems to feel that that's appropriate.
So Joe Hendry open again, there was a guitar, and a little ukulele now for Miz.
You know, they always say Miz got small things, right? No, Michael, they don't always say that. You say that. Well, he does have small, well, those are perfectly regulation-sized ornaments. Well, they're balls that hang on the tree, but they're ornaments, pervert. Oh, but using those ornaments, and Miz now trying to thank goodness driven into the Christmas tree. There we go. Skull-crushing finale through the. They were rocking around the Christmas tree there. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
tossed by
gonna hurt.
Henry. Let me ask you, Cole, what is it about this Henry guy that you find so captivating? Oh, maybe he's entertained. Maybe the WWE fans love it. Maybe he's actually good in the ring. Maybe he likes to have a good time. Maybe he doesn't brag about himself all the time like a guy like Miz does. Anything else? Yeah, do you know who else appears when I say their name? My dog. Okay? That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious. How many times do I have to say his name to make him go away? I love Slim Jims on the Christmas table, by the way. They may or may not have eaten a couple dozen of them over the holiday. And Henry now sending the table into the ring, which is perfectly legal under these rules. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Watching Miz get beat up in a miracle. I'm sure that's very enjoyable. And I'm the Grinch. Poor Miz had to leave his beautiful back from behind. Henry now.
It's Meg. She's watching the stream. And now she's going to sleep.
Henry going to turn things around.
But you're right.
Oh no, Henry could be thinking about the standing ovation. And Miz trying to counter and does.
So all these messages are for Megan.
I refuse to participate in this anymore.
But
I think it's disrespectful.
they helped me out with
Future Hall
the
of
YouTube
Famers,
videos.
a
One
wonderful father to two wonderful children.
She helped me out
a wonderful loving
a couple of
husband
times
who
since
had to
I
leave
did.
his family to come here and hang out with these dearlings. But I believe. Do you believe? Oh, humbug. Miz has lost it. Miz has completely lost it. Can you blame him?
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. Say.
And the miracle on foot.
And Haley Bieber and Selena dated Justin, and that's been the entire feud for years now, even though Haley and Justin are married. Haley still gets threats underneath her Instagram about like Selena and Justin Bieber. They should be together.
Oh, really? Okay, could have something to do with that.
Yeah.
Nice to hear.
I got you.
Nearly home. Isn't home where we all want to be? Reba here for Realtor.com, the pros' #1 most trusted app. Finding a home is like dating. You're not just looking for a place to live, you're searching for the one. That's where Realtor.com comes in. Like any good matchmaker, they know exactly where to look. With over 500,000 new real listings straight from the pros every month, you can find your perfect match today. Ranch style with a pool, modern dominion with an in-law suite, Realtor.com's got them. Modern craftsman with a big yard and a treehouse out back, Realtor.com will have you saying, yep, that's the one. No more swiping. It's time to start finding. Download the Realtor.com app today, because you're nearly home. Make it real with Realtor.com.
Pros #1 most trusted app based on August 2024 proprietary survey. Over 500,000 new listings every month based on average new for sale and rental listings. February 2024 through January 2025.
Okay, on to our next story. Don Lemon has a new show that will air on X.
So crazy. It's not the first one either, you know?
Too late, though,
There's
too
like
late.
a lot of shows airing on X.
Well, Tucker Carlson famously has a show on X. But it's just an interesting departure from, so he was at CNN. He actually got fired on the same day as Tucker Carlson got fired.
Which is ironic.
And these two were like enemies
back
in those days. Like Tucker was, offered to insult Don Lemon. He mispronounced his name on purpose.
Yeah, the feud between them was.
There was a feud, and now they're the two main hosts on this platform. And Tucker even congratulated Don, saying, This is a new world. Welcome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hold on. Fuck. Okay, well, I don't know what that means.
Before Joe Hendry came to be a professional wrestler, Michael,
Yeah.
do you know that he used to be the lawyer for Rusev?
Wait, before he did what?
Before he became a wrestler, he was actually Rusev's lawyer back in 2015.
Really?
Yeah.
So he was a lawyer before he was a wrestler.
Mm-hmm. He was in the WWE ring, but he actually spoke Russian.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Street fight continues between Joe Hendry from NXT and The Miz, the man who embarrassed Miz back at Saturday night's main event. There's one of revenge and attempting to get it here tonight. And again, Santa and Elf and the Easter Bunny, I guess, at ringside. Oh, and a big clothesline by Hendry. Is Joe Hendry requesting the Christmas tree? Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh! Good way to use it. Now Hendry with that patented fall-away slam to the Miz. Into a kip-up. Well, that was unique. A fall-away slam to the Christmas tree. Courtesy of Joe Hendry. And I really do believe. What has happened to you, Cole? You're over here acting like you're at a damn Springsteen concert. This is ridiculous. Uh-oh. Miz trying to use the Christmas tree to his advantage.
I thought he was going for a choke slam.
Miz now set up over the top rope and to the floor. Now put that cookie down. It's cookies and it's a cookie sheet. And Miz. There we go. Yeah, that's just going to take others off. Oh, this isn't even a participant in this match. The Easter Bunny is not even due for another month. Yeah, but anything goes. And here's a candy cane kendo stick. It's high. It's deep. I don't think it's playable. Uh-oh. Foul ball. Oh, Miz, turn around. Bang. No. That's the holiday season. Miz could sing in Hendry's band. Higher note now. Hendry doesn't have a band. He's a one-man delusion. He can't even play Wonderwall, for God's sake. We got Tozawa out here with a plethora of Christmas cookies. Oh, don't even notice. Why is Otis in the ring with the Easter Bunny? I get that it's all legal, but why does Hendry have half the holidays? Well, because it's a miracle, Corey. You know, you get it? It's the miracle of the Christmas season.
Okay, so are we going to do something here?
I don't even know what to say anymore. Uh-oh. Miz going to go for a ride again. to the Christmas spirit. Oh, he lost the worm. Oh, well, he's got a cookie break. Oh, he caught that. And now Tozawa. You know, reindeer fly, but I guess elves do as well.
Of
course they do, bro. How do you think they get food from the North Pole? And this just threw up the cookies.
It's our truth.
Of course it's true. Of course it's truth in the bunny outfit. I'm having flashbacks to the Rosebuds, Michael Cole. This is
Oh.
the guitar just smashed through the Miz and a standing ovation coming. Henry punched Miz through the table.
Double J, double J, double J.
Embarrasses Miz again. Here is your winner, Joe Henry. I believe in the magic of Christmas. I believe in Joe Henry. Oh, stop. Put your hands down, Michael Cole. What does Miz tell his kids now when he goes home? That he got beaten up by Santa, he got beaten up by an elf, he got beaten up by the Easter Bunny, and he got beaten up by Joe Henry. God, I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on what happened in the Miracle on 34th Street fight here tonight. Well, first of all, I'm thinking about converting because this just ruined Christmas for me and everybody watching the Easter Bunny, a.k.a. R-Truth,
Our
deliver a
Trizzle.
5-knuckle shuffle to the Miz, a guitar shot from Joe Henry, and a standing ovation snapping through a Slim Jim table. I'm ready for Halloween. Get in the holiday spirit, Graves. I thought you were wearing your costume already. One night only. I made Tony Hitchcock proud. I'd rather shoot my eye out.
Yeah, no, better play, mate. Right? I did not miss. Respect. I did not miss you. Gentlemen, is this? Yeah, talk to me. Absolutely. Thank you. All right, champ. Listen, what we did last week together against DIY was just, it was beautiful. But something really has been eating me alive. Really. The way our US title match went down, I just can't live that way. I can't. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it eats me alive not knowing what could have been or what should have been. It's good. Consider the open challenge closed. Because whether you like it or not, tonight, it's you versus me for the United States Championship. Your pain, willing to take. I won't miss. Better get ready.
I can't wait. Dragunov and Hayes tonight for the U.S. title. Meanwhile, this rivalry is heating up. Charlotte and Alexa, the former tag team champions, have had their hands full with the brand new team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Tonight, Charlotte and Lash Legend one-on-one on SmackDown.
Excuse me, Drew? Drew, you came to an agreement with General Manager Nick Aldis for an undisputed WWE Championship opportunity against Cody Rhodes. You decide when, you also decide a stipulation. Can you give us any insight into what that might be?
Absolutely. Just not right now. I'm really tired. I just flew in from Scotland. I've got jet lag, so I'm gonna have myself a little lie down. But I promise, before the end of the night, everybody will have all the answers to all the questions. But for now, night-night.
Thank you so much.
In Vegas, everything's a game.
Just one spot to America's #1 spot for winners.
Excuse me. Nature calls. I'll be right back.
Okay, but hey, you know Dan Hudson?
Dan who?
That Mr. Nice, Mr. Evil. He's no longer in AEW. He's going to WWE in February.
Wait. Okay, again. Dan who?
Dan Hudson.
Dan Hudson. Name doesn't ring a bell.
He's the guy who looks like Sting, but he wears a cape in the ring.
Oh, you mean Dan Hauser?
Bingo. Dan Housen. He's coming to WWE in February.
Okay.
I'll go on tours in February. You okay?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, there's Charles. I'll go back. Is there music on it?
I don't know. Nature calls me too.
Here.
So it's just interesting that they got fired on the same day as bitter rivals. Now they're allies on this weird new conservative platform, X.
Conservative.
And Don's very progressive, or that's what he's always leaning into progressive stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's very interesting and
It's
weird.
interesting the way that he announced it too. He was like, "I've heard you, and today I'm back bigger, bolder, and freer. My new media company's first project is the Don Lemon Show." And then it's going to be a 30-minute show airing on the platform 3 times a week, which seems weird considering he was on CNN every single day.
Yeah, it sounds like a great gig though.
Yeah,
30 minutes?
yeah.
That's an hour and a half work a week.
I'm sure he puts a lot more work into it, and he's got probably a crew of people who help him, who's going to make this show hopefully a success for him.
I don't know how they earn a bunch of money for it though. Like CNN was probably paying big bucks, mainstream TV.
X has money, doesn't it? Elon Musk is in charge of it.
Yeah, but the advertisers are leaving. They don't have as much money as they used to.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure there'll be some sort of subscription based. If you want to sign up, $9.99 a month, Don Lemon Show.
For sure, there has to be something.
I wonder how much money he can get out of it. I'm sure Tucker's doing well, but it's a conservative platform now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Don will get the progressives back. That's obviously what Elon Musk wants.
It's true.
Bring the progressives back to X because they've all left.
And maybe they should take a page out of CNN's book of putting Tucker and Don Lemon again in those same spaces where they were feuding and making good TV in a sense where they were going back and forth about hot topics.
That's true. They'll have to revive the beef.
There's got to be something that's going to happen between the two of them.
Nothing sells better than beef.
Oh, we love beef.
We love beef here. So, man, we should get an extra. So it sounds easier than
But I don't beef with you. I like you.
we can pretend.
Yeah. Make it till we make it.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that this show will come out pretty soon, and it'll be freely available on X. But then I assume you're gonna have to pay for it.
Okay. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Oh. Motherfucker. What was I pushing to?
You were pushing the top button.
What top button? Here?
Yeah. That's the volume.
God damn it.
And you just muted the TV.
Okay. Motherfucker, what? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay.
Wingstop this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention, C Nation. Celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena final match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through this Wednesday. So if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com.
Once upon a time, there was a man, a very talented man. A man talented that he reached things
damn it. Where did I... This one, right?
That's the... Here, let me see it.
No, just tell me, dude.
You just click OK on the bottom.
On here?
Yeah.
Based on what we just heard from Aleister Black, it seems very likely that Priest and Black are going to inflict unimaginable harm upon each other as they look to settle this conflict next week here on SmackDown. Well, speaking of settling things, that leads me to my guest. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Jade, we've seen things escalate between yourself and Meechin verbally, physically, week after week after week. How do you foresee this thing coming to an end?
With me stuffing a hole through her chest. See, Meechin come face me face to face. She came at me with a kendo stick, and that told me everything I needed to know. She's scared. And she should be. Her and her love friend beef have held the whole locker room. See, I don't need weapons. I am the weapon. Meechin, bring your kendo stick, because you're going to need it.
Oh, watching the Goofy too. I know you're just trying to stick up for me, but I don't want you getting hurt behind this, okay? No one is scared, but being smart and cautious is not dumb. This could get bad really quick. Listen, her thinking that we're scared, we can use that to our advantage. She's just getting that confused because we're not scared. We just don't respect her. Why? She's no locker room leader. She has a horrible attitude. And what, because she got big muscles, she thinks all of a sudden she's better than us and she could walk all over us? No. She needs to get humbled. And with or without the weapon, next week, class is going to be in session. We're going to humble her. All right. Mm-hmm.
Lash Legend looking to put Jade in her place next week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Nia Jax from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Corey, talk about making an impact in short order since arriving on the scene once again. Lash Legend is forcing the WWE fans to pay attention. And what better way to do that than to topple one of the best of all time? Lash Legend goes one-on-one with the Queen, Charlotte Flair, next.
Montreal, it's fun.
Style, attitude, and dominance. This isn't merch. This is main event fashion. OVO is Raw, Raw is War, and tonight, the streets are the battleground. And set to do battle tonight, Lash Legend, accompanied by the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Legend and Jax have made their intentions crystal clear. They want the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
And her opponent, accompanied by Alexa Bliss from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss likewise would love to once again hold the tag team gold. But tonight it's one-on-one. Charlotte Flair, Lash Legend. Oh, remember what happened to Alexa Bliss a couple of weeks ago at the hands of Lash Legend? Well, I assure you, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair have game planned. Bliss utilized what she learned about Lash from being a victim of Lash Legend. It's likely that we won't see Charlotte Flair make the same mistakes, but does the Queen have what it takes to take down Lash Legend, who is proving her worth week after week? Nia Jax just scares me. She doesn't like you. I find Nia to be very enjoyable. And she just stole my thought. Charlotte Flair, Lash Legend, first time ever tonight. This should be a great matchup. There aren't too many women on the roster who may be able to match the raw physical ability of Lash Legend. Charlotte Flair could be one of the few. You mentioned the tag team titles. The question is, who will be the champions? A week from Monday, the first Monday Night Raw of the new year from Brooklyn. The two Big Warriors defend against Rhea Ripley and Io Scott.
Looks like she's one of the same as her Charlotte Flair.
So if you're Charlotte Flair, your strategy to approach this newcomer Lash Legend. Charlotte's in-ring IQ is second to none. I think Charlotte's going to get in there. There might be a slight feeling out process as she's not too familiar with Lash Legend. But once the Queen finds a weakness, or at least perceives one, that's what Charlotte's going to attack. Legend and Nia Jax been on a roll. They beat the Kabuki Warriors past Friday. Charlotte Flair finding out in the opening moments of this matchup. She's not going to have a power advantage over Lash Legend. Lash powerhouse in the run right. You saw what she was capable of doing inside War Games. The only other time these two have been in the ring with each other. And Lash, they're going to test her strength here early against the Queen. This is a good strategy by Legend. Keep it simple early on. Don't go for broke because Charlotte Flair will capitalize on any mistake that you make. Nia owns a victory over Charlotte a couple of months back as Lash Legend again shows off her power. This is Charlotte's first matchup one-on-one since she beat Asuka in that War Games Advantage match back at the end of November. I like the confidence we're seeing out of Lash Legend. Taking a moment to verbally berate Charlotte Flair. Oh, what a clothesline for doing something painful like that. Do you think that confidence comes from hanging out with Nia Jax? It certainly doesn't hurt. When it comes to defeating Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax knows all about what it takes to mix it up with the Queen. Charlotte's like face first in the corner, and Legend now is taking control of this match in a big way. Think of what a win over Charlotte Flair would mean to the confidence of Lash Legend. He's already not lacking in that department, but that would take Lash to a whole new stratosphere. Oh, she already knocked off Alexa Bliss, a former multi-time world champion, with Charlotte a 14-time world champ. Up over the top, Charlotte now. Oh, right into that big uppercut by Legend. Covered by Lash. Take another look at this running uppercut from Legend. Would knock the Queen into next week.
I have no clue. I have to ask
someone
about that Charlotte. Or after wrestling them,
I
might have to ask
the deliberate
Ariel.
pace of Lash Legend. Again, Lash knows she's in there with one of the best of all time. And Lash knows that mistakes cannot be made. Because if you make one mistake against Charlotte Flair, it's likely all you're going to get. Oh, goodness. Wow. Go for a cover, Lash. After you come back to bite her.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me.
You know what? Let me go ask Ariel right now. Be right back.
After the carpet comes the celebration. The Critics' Choice Awards hosted by Chelsea Handler. Curtain goes up Sunday, January 4th on E! and USA.
League One Volleyball. First serve Wednesday, January 7th at 6 on USA.
And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown. It has been the Lash Legend show so far. I gotta be honest, I expected a little more fight out of Charlotte Flair to this point. Look at Legend, just woman handling the Queen. Been a long time since we've seen Charlotte dominated like this. And again.
Transformed adult lives for more than 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is
at some point. Otherwise, I don't know how to make it.
It's interesting. You know, we have a note here that says Megan Kelly, Tucker Carlson, Chris Cuomo, and CNN anchor Don Lemon, former CNN anchor Don Lemon, all have their own shows now.
Yes, they've all left
CNN.
their big like platforms
Yeah.
to go to these smaller platforms. I think they're on News, Max, Nation, News Nation. There are all these various sort of like smaller companies, but where they get more creative control.
I think you're onto something.
They don't like, you know, they don't want to be beholden to the powers that be at networks.
I think you're really onto something.
Thank you.
I think we need to go.
Yeah.
To X.
All right, it's our formal resignation.
Formal resignation. We're going to X.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to our last story and like.
We're not doing anything tomorrow, Michael.
Much about any of the people we're about to talk about before this, and now I am so enthralled.
I am as well too.
So Barry Keoghan.
So I have not watched Saltburn. However, it's been in there.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? What the no. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you, wait a minute.
Wait, you got Disney Plus now?
I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck to get this to play.
Just press the play button on the bottom of your remote.
Down here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
No. Scroll back up. Oh, let me move my computer.
Huh?
Scroll back up. One more.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Here?
Yeah. Then go up towards the little line that it kind of looks like it's going towards the end and click play.
Click play where?
On the bottom. But you gotta fast forward during the whole commercial.
Right. Here?
No, one more. Right there.
Hot. Is that okay? Drizzled with. Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at no.
Critic Choice Awards coverage starts when the supernovas of fashion close for the 25.
I am feeling great right now.
After the carpet comes the celebration. The Critics' Choice Awards hosted by Chelsea Handler. Curtain goes up Sunday, January 4th on E! and USA.
League One Volleyball. First serve Wednesday, January 7th at 6 on USA.
And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown. It has been the last Legend show so far.
I gotta be honest, I expected a little more fight out of Charlotte Flair to this point. Look at Legend, just woman handling the queen.
Been a long time since you've seen Charlotte dominated like this. And again. Did you expect this tonight out of Legend?
It's tough to answer because, Paul, you know as well as anybody, I've been a big fan of Lash dating back to her time in NXT. I've had her earmarked to be a megastar. Cover my Legend.
Look at the leg getting kicked out by Charlotte.
But I did not expect it to be as one-sided as it's been to this juncture. Charlotte Flair has been rendered almost ineffective. She's had a few flurries of offense, but this has been domination from Lash Legend.
Well, trying to do anything she can to fight back into this, but Legend just will not allow that to happen.
I just love how smart Lash Legend has been in this matchup. Not trying to do anything fancy, not trying to get cute, just sticking with what works. Using her power game, keeping it simple, and it's been extremely effective.
Concerned Alexa Bliss looking on at ringside as Charlotte looks to rally here.
Legend with a reversal. Charlotte Flair up and over the outside.
Oh, and a big boot by Charlotte to Legend. Charlotte now perched up top. Charlotte veers across body. And Charlotte Flair now firing up. Trademark Flair chops. Bringing the WWE fans to their feet here tonight. Lash Legend. Bringing to why Charlotte's a 14-time world champion.
They're out of the way just in time. Front walkover. Look at Legend to step ahead.
And here's a cover. What a win this would be. Charlotte just kicked out.
I think Lash got a little overzealous and pulled Charlotte, actually unintentionally pulled Charlotte's shoulder off of the mat. That's the kind of strength Lash possesses. Trying to execute a textbook cover. Unintentionally backfired. Look at this. Charlotte now trying to find a way out. Sunset flip shoulder
enough here. Kick out by Legend at 2.
Now we're getting into the deeper waters. The longer this match goes, the more likely it is to favor Charlotte Flair, who's no stranger to matches of longer durations. But Lash just put the queen down yet again.
And how impressive has Legend been here?
I mean, we've been talking about it since the opening bell. Lash Legend has been dominant tonight. Lash thinking about ending this one. Could be looking for the Lash extension. Charlotte able to muscle her way up and over.
Turns it into a DDT. Great counter by Charlotte.
Looking for a cover. Charlotte Flair, I think, is all out of sorts. This has been a beatdown courtesy of Lash Legend. Charlotte needs to compose herself. A little disrespect from the queen. Making the climb to the top.
Charlotte top rope. Moonsault by Flair. Here's the cover. Oh, and Legend just able to kick out.
And you know, honestly, Cole, I think Charlotte has to blame herself. Let's take another look at this. A picture-perfect moonsault from Flair. We've seen her do it a million times, but Charlotte got a little cute on the cover. She used an unorthodox hook of the leg, and that may have cost the queen the win. And now attacking the base of Lash Legend. A smart strategy. I'm a little surprised that Charlotte didn't employ it earlier. But Flair kicked into the turnbuckle after she took her eye off the ball.
Look out, Nia. Nia Jax now. Alexa Bliss from behind. Gonna make Nia Jax pay. And Lash Legend looking on, and Charlotte Flair
up and
gonna
over.
make Lash pay. Shoulders down again. Charlotte with the win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
The problem there was Legend got distracted by the Bliss Nia Jax situation outside the ring, and Charlotte Flair able to take advantage and pick up the victory.
That's what it all boiled down to, the experience of battle. Charlotte took her eye off of Lash and nearly paid for it, but Lash made the same exact mistake. Watching Alexa Bliss launch an attack on Nia on the outside, and you can't take your eye off the queen and still win the match. Lash Legend just learned that lesson firsthand.
You know, when I said make yourself at home, this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Hey, look, man, you talking to Trick Williams. I like to put my lemon pepper steppers on the desk. Let's talk business. Because Monday Night Raw is ready to throw me in the bag. Are you going to match the offer or not? Because I ain't here to play games. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Trick. Okay, champ.
Has Drew apologized to Dan? Has he paid this fine yet?
He's in the building. He hasn't done it yet.
What are we waiting on? I don't understand the diplomacy.
Cody, let me tell you this as your friend. I know I work for you, but indulge me for a minute. Control your damn emotions. Need I remind you? One finger. I have to strip you that time. Okay? You know what, Cody? I ain't done. I'm talking to an Iron Survivor winner, North American champ, 2-time NXT champ, former TNA, excuse me, Trick A world champion. I'm the hottest free agent in the game. If Nick makes the right decision, better be holding on to that title real tight. Okay, Trent. Okay.
A lot of free agents floating around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov!
There is no doubt, Dragunov is a proud champion. He defends the title again tonight against Carmelo Hayes. Live next.
Ciao ragazzi, ci vediamo dopo, ok? Baci. Milan, such a cool place. And when the Winter Olympics arrive, it'll get even cooler. When these incredible women take the world stage. Lindsay Vonn, fearless. Michaela Schifrin, historic. And Chloe Kim, levitating. The Winter Olympics, it's going to be so cool.
Ah, the holidays. Beautiful, right? They are to her. Because she banks with China. So she's racking up cash back and gets paid when she says. And those pesky bank fees, she wouldn't know. She banks fee-free. While building her credit stress-free. Look at her go. So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter this season. Through China.
At an early screening of Primate, everyone in the audience was mic'd and recorded. Any horror movie can make one person jump out of their seat. We couldn't find one person who didn't.
It's not looking good, kid. You've got flu, though. It may sound catchy because it's the flu, norovirus, COVID-19, and the cold. This can handle that. Using Lysol disinfectant spray on surfaces helps reduce their spread by 4 times.
Not in my house, Coco.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as no.
When you finally agree on a holiday movie.
I like that one.
When friends turn up unannounced. when your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together. What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people, for a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible, live in the know.
Taco Bell's Lux Cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate with the $5 box. Be transported with the $7 box. Or encounter delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dipping burritos. Choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
You know me. I'm the shrugging emoji. But I gotta be honest, it's not great feeling so uncertain all the time. So when my friend told me about the University of Phoenix tuition guarantee, where you can know your tuition costs up front.
It's locked in until you graduate your program, and they have several ways you could save.
For the first time in my life, I feel certain. So this is what not shrugging feels like. Know your tuition costs and explore ways to save at University of Phoenix.
A lot of great holiday programming on the WWE Podcast Network, including Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about? The first interview with John Cena after the last match of his career at Saturday night's main event. Very eye-opening. John Cena, what do you want to talk about?
Howdy. You think you got it all figured out, huh? You think you scare us? Walk around here preaching about family.
Till now, at up to 67% off the standard edition. Deck the halls with the highest rated game and the largest roster in franchise history today. Ilya Dragunov has been something of a franchise as of late.
Proud United States champion, closing the open challenge for the night to personally invite this challenge.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo!
You know, Corey, this statement is overused a lot, but I think it really fits here tonight when it comes to Carmelo Hayes, because this match is a must-win for Hayes.
I agree wholeheartedly. This is a do-or-die scenario for the challenger. Carmelo Hayes pushed Dragunov to the limit several weeks back, but the matchup ended in controversy. Dragunov wasn't happy about it, and Ilya loves to know that he defeats his challengers at their very best. Dragunov fights with honor. That's what tonight is about. You get one more shot, but you better make it count.
And for Carmelo Hayes, this is just yet another opportunity. It has been a fall of opportunities for Carmelo Hayes in the United States Championship. You're going to run out of opportunities, especially if you don't win this one tonight. Hayes has got to win to try to win his first championship on the main roster here in WWE.
When Carmelo Hayes was drafted from NXT, it was in the very first round. And Hayes hears the whispers. He sees the chatter online. He hears the whispers in the locker room. Carmelo Hayes may not turn out to be him, as he so eloquently likes to put. Carmelo Hayes is in danger of being viewed as a bust.
These two men were teammates last week in a win over DIY. Tonight, they are enemies as they battle for the prestigious United States Championship. 24 times in 2025, the U.S. title has been on the line, the most in 10 years. 5 title changes.
Well, think about how impressive Ilya Dragunov has been, missing a year of his career due to injury, and has defended the championship 7 times already, and it's showing no signs of slowing. It defies human logic when you compete at this level week after week after week.
you're gonna wear down, you're gonna slow down, but Dragunov seems to be the exception. Dragunov seems to be something a little bit more than human.
And Dragunov now is in control, taking the fight to Carmelo Hayes. JD, Johnny Gargano, Axiom, Nathan Frazier, Carmelo Hayes, Tommaso Ciampa. Those are the men that Dragunov was defending against, of course, winning the championship with Sami Zayn.
Shot inside. God. And another German suplex by the champion. Let's go.
Carmelo trying to create a little bit of space here. I mean, it's just full-on intensity. No wasted motion when it comes to Dragunov.
These teams very familiar with one another, dating back to their time in NXT.
It's the 6th time in their career they've gone one-on-one. Had a great rivalry over the NXT Championship a couple of years ago.
And you think back when you've got so much history with someone like Carmelo Hayes has with Ilya Dragunov, and you see Dragunov succeeding with the United States Championship, with the Open Challenges, with all the success the Mad Dragon has tasted recently, and it frustrates you. And if you're Carmelo Hayes, it may even make a little doubt creep into your mind.
And Dragunov just out hustling Hayes here. What a throw by the champion. And again, the butterflies, the nerves could be getting to Carmelo Hayes, putting a lot of pressure on himself here in this match tonight.
Wow!
And Hayes fighting back. What he can. Dragunov now. Oh, and a big boot. That'll drive Hayes to the apron and out to the floor. A vicious attack by the champion. Will Dragunov hang on to the title?
We're having fun in the snow all winter long with a Twisted Tea Drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Rest, no fear. Dragunov is truly redefining what it means to be United States champion.
But with that being said, if you're Carmelo Hayes, what's your strategy? How do you combat all that? Maybe just focus on the cerebral repair.
Oh my God!
Now fighting back. Carmelo Hayes, something.
Maybe it's fight fire with fire. That's what Hayes needs to do tonight.
Oh, into the corner by Dragunov, and both men run into each other. Hayes got the best of it.
Oh my God! Jaw-rocking forearms from both superstars.
Hayes first off his knee. Hayes with a clothesline now. Hayes starting to pick up the intensity.
This is what has made Carmelo Hayes so special in the past. He has a way of finding that next gear, that championship level internally when you get into the deep waters. Look at this.
Off the second row, that springboard flying clothesline. And Carmelo Hayes now has a chance.
Carmelo Hayes has to understand the value of this opportunity. It may never come again.
Dragunov just like that.
Shrugged it off.
That running knee by the champ. Cover now. Put to the leg and a kick out. You can have all these fancy nicknames. You can call yourself him. You can say Mello, don't miss, and all that stuff. But you got to win a title at some point.
Absolutely. And look at all the great college athletes or minor league baseball players who really set the world on fire, and then they make it to the big time. And they don't quite live up to the hype. Carmelo Hayes is in danger of that territory.
Oh, nobody home as Hayes rolled out of harm's way as Dragunov went for a senton. Carmelo looking to take advantage here.
Round we go. What a face buster.
Both men here as Hayes now will crawl toward the cup. Is it enough to win the championship? Here for Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Can he wrestle the championship away from Ilya Dragunov tonight? Prestigious United States Championship.
Dragunov following in the illustrious footsteps of none other than the greatest of all time, John Cena, who innovated the United States Championship. His mission is continued proudly by Sami Zayn, who is dethroned by the Mad Dragon. Right now, Dragunov being put through it by the challenger. But you cannot count Ilya out under any circumstance. I don't know where he gets it, but he just keeps coming. Let's go! Dragunov very open about the fact that pain makes him feel alive. It's an integral part of his game. Suffering through, channeling the fury. Oh! Vicious series of knife edge chops and a boot. A gritty, brutal United States champion. Dragunov lining up a downed Hayes. Oh! He was going for the H-bomb, and Hayes caught him with a kick. Now Carmelo Hayes, springboard. Oh, what a DDT!
Wow.
Hayes down, looking for the title.
That was kind of awesome what Melo did. Let's see the show replay.
Senior official Charles Robinson in perfect
Watch
position.
this. Besides that. Now watch this.
H-bomb and then beautiful flying blind DDT takes out the champion.
Yeah.
You kind of like you're dosing off too, Michael.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why, but I know.
Well, if you're one of the greats, it gives you a signal. You know you need to tap into that next gear. If you're not meant to be one of the greats, it can crush you. What is Carmelo Hayes made of? We're about to find out before our very eyes. Caught on midair. You almost see the desperation in the movements of Carmelo Hayes. Ilya Dragunov, here comes the Constantine special. Turns Hayes inside out. And Dragunov now could be closing in on yet another successful title defense. This time the senton connects. That's got to do it. Cover by Dragunov. Hayes kicks out, near fall. Our United States Championship match continues. Dragunov can't believe it.
Get ready for the Critics' Choice Awards on the home of the red carpet.
It's going to be something special.
I want you all to know that you are in good hands.
I am feeling great right now.
Critics' Choice.
Be transported with the $7 box, or encounter delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dipping burritos. Choose your Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
This has been a hell of a battle for the United States Championship between the champion Dragunov, the challenger Carmelo Hayes, who's in a do-or-die situation tonight. No doubt about it. This is the second time we've seen Carmelo Hayes push Dragunov, the United States champion, to his limit. But Ilya keeps fighting. Now exposing the knee. That can only spell bad things for the challenger. You heard him screaming at Hayes. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. Let's fight. This is Dragunov's MO. He wants his opponents at their very best. And Hayes going toe-to-toe with Dragunov. Iron sharpens iron. Super kick under the chin of the champion. These two have been through so much in this matchup. Looking for the first 48. Dragunov able to catch him in midair. Hayes still fighting. Still fighting here. So all the way under the top turnbuckle is the challenger. Ooh, wow. Echoing through the arena. The way Hayes covered up, he may have a fractured jaw after that. Hayes smarting after that. Man! To the right of his own. That man stunned the champion. And another one. And Dragunov could be stunned here. A headbutt by Hayes, and Carmelo's got a chance. Hayes from the top. Oh, and a kick by Dragunov. Hayes may be out, but can Dragunov capitalize? Does the champion have enough left in the tank to execute a cover? Hayes' eyes rolling back in his head after that kick by Dragunov. Watch his impact. Boom! Melo caught off guard by Dragunov. And Hayes just had his world rocked. And this right here, Corey, could be the turning point of this match. Who will get to their feet first? Who will take control? This is a test of will. This is a test of skill. Who wants the United States Championship more? Dragunov, a proud champion, wants the best from his challengers. Does Hayes have enough left to topple the dominant Mad Dragon? Well, Dragunov getting the best of Hayes tonight as they wrestle outside toward the apron. Dragunov just non-stop. The dynamo, a machine. Dragunov, look at the power into a superplex. Here it comes. H-bomb time. Oh, Hayes got the knees up. And a kick stop right to the face. Dragunov planted Hayes. Cover now to retain the championship. Kick at it too. They're on their feet here. Look in the eyes of the champion, Cole, as we take another look at the brutal stomp followed by this slam by the champion. Watch Dragunov's eyes when Hayes kicked out. I don't know that we've seen that level of doubt in Ilya's face since he's returned. Now maybe a frustrated Dragunov. Chopping away at Hayes. And the punishment these two have put themselves through here tonight. Precarious position for both superstars. Dragunov once again looking for a superplex from the very top rope. Oh my God! Hayes turned it into a cutter. What a counter by Carmelo Hayes. Superplex turned into a cutter. Hayes into the cover for the title. Dragunov kicks out. How the hell did he kick out? And that may have been Hayes' last chance. That was it. You could see Carmelo's heart break. Good God, man, what a fight this has been. A last gasp attempt by Hayes. And Dragunov still kicked out. Carmelo Hayes in midair, able to adjust into a cutter, but it couldn't put the champion away. This capacity crowd loving it, as are we here at ringside. That young man has the expression that we're feeling here tonight, watching this matchup.
Ooh.
And Hayes now out to
That
the
kid in the audience
Dragunov caught it.
thought that Carmelo Hayes almost won the title.
Power this deep into a matchup speaks volumes about the physical condition of Ilya Dragunov. What's Dragunov going to do here? Hayes in desperation, delivering elbows to the jaw.
Desperate time for some desperate measures. Come on, Mello.
Both men bruised, battered, but too proud to quit. Beating the hell out of each other. Dragunov now. No! On the apron. Hayes may be out. I'm not sure Carmelo Hayes has any idea where he is. Dragunov does, though. He's got Hayes in his sights. Dragunov from the top rope.
Move, 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 move.
First 48! First 48!
What are you getting? No!
Melo's got a chance!
Don't!
He's gonna do it! Carmelo Hayes!
Don't!
Nothing but net! The cover! Case!
Bazooka, bitch! Boom! Thank you, Mello. Thank you, Mello. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
How sweet it is! Carmelo Hayes gets the proverbial monkey off his back as he wins his first championship here on Friday Night SmackDown.
USM. United States Mellow.
And the champion got caught. First 48 from Carmelo Hayes. And they said it once, now we have to believe it. Mello don't miss. Nothing but net and new. Carmelo Hayes can say, I am him, I am champion. What a fighting champion Ilya Dragunov was. And what a tremendous show of sportsmanship. Dragunov did not have to take this fight tonight. Dragunov did not have to take this match. But he had a bitter taste in his mouth after the way Hayes lost a couple of weeks ago. Tonight, he gave Carmelo Hayes an opportunity. And as Corey just said, on this night, Melo didn't miss. Ilya Dragunov went out on his shield.
And here comes the
Dragunov
pyro.
can sleep well tonight because he knows that in this instance, the better man won. Man, how good that must feel for this young man who never thought he'd win the big one here on Friday Night SmackDown. All the doubts that had creeped in, all the whispers that he had heard so far in his career, that's all put to bed tonight. That's all put to rest because Carmelo Hayes is the brand new United States champion.
Not gonna lie, after last week, it was nice to see Lashley's. Well, as long as we do that to every team every week and bring the tag team titles back.
You guys talking about the tag team titles? Because you seem very confident. I feel like I need to remind you that you and I, we have a tag team championship match coming up.
You do.
Yeah.
And once we win, they're gonna stay with us.
Okay, I don't think so. Well, you're counting us out. The kind of bullcrap you pulled out there. You don't know what. You talking here. I don't think so.
Oh.
Everybody stop.
All right, this chaos has gone far enough, so here's what we're going to do. Next week on SmackDown in Buffalo, New York, you're going to be in an 8-woman tag team match. So you can all face off before your big tag title match on Raw in Brooklyn. Maybe that way you can get this intense dislike for each other out of your system.
It's a little bit more than an intense.
Hey, that's a great way to kick off the new year. And I'm sure you're going to tell us this is a great way to close 2025. We've been working together too long, Michael Cole. You know how my mind works.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Alba Fire and the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Come on, Cole. She's a double champion. Go ahead and tell us all about it. I'm just standing up and paying my respects. I consider myself quite the patriot. The reigning United States Women's Champion, as well as one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship with All Ego Ethan Page, Chelsea Green, and Alba Fire of the Secret Hermes join forces to battle Julia and Kiana James coming up next.
What's the main event tonight?
Everyone's gotta tell. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game. Tuesday, it's NBA coast to coast in prime time. Sixers versus Grizzlies.
And new United States champion Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo, I know you've envisioned this moment many times in your career, but what was it like having that belt around your waist in the middle of the ring tonight?
Listen, I was delayed, but I was not denied. Ilya Dragunov, I just want to thank you for elevating this championship. I want to thank you for elevating me, and I want to thank you for reminding me who I am, and that is him, because the jerseys are going back in the rafters. The division is on no top. It is all your fault. You ruined everything.
I will take everything from you. Everything. That title's mine. It's mine.
And now there is the women's United States champion, Chelsea Green, and her secret purpose, Alba Fire, set for tag action.
Right here. There you go.
And their opponents, the team of Kiana James and Julia.
The beautiful madness, Julia, has not been the same since losing the United States Championship. I called it a fluke victory by Chelsea Green, and Julia wants her title back.
Beautiful Madness has been on an absolute warpath since losing her coveted title. And tonight, Julia has a chance to gain a measure of revenge in tag team action. Well, last week, she knocked off Alba Fire in one-on-one action. Tonight, she teams with her business manager, Kiana James. She's a hell of a wrestler in her own right. No doubt about it. Kiana James, I'm actually grateful to have her around because of what Julia may potentially do to Chelsea Green. Mutually beneficial business partnership between Julia and Kiana James has served them both very well since its inception. No surprise, Chelsea's hiding behind her bodyguard. That's what the secret purpose is for, Cole. Chelsea. That's why you have personal security, so they can protect you from harm. Started this matchup off against Kiana James. Kiana, former tag team champion in NXT. A stalemate of nefarious tactics there. Well, Chelsea complaining to the official that Kiana's ruining her hair. And here's a roll up now by the champ and a kick out by James. Kiana James. Pink green here and a kick out.
You know that I thought that Kiana James kind of reminded me of, Michael?
James out of the blocks here now.
Remember the knockout law, Tracy Brooks? That's what she reminds me of.
Each and every time she steps in between the ropes. I know. Spends a ton of time in the ring. And this is what she's in the gym. And Julia wants to make a tag. Chelsea does not want that to happen. Tag made. Here comes Julia. Quickly, a tag made to Alba Fire by Chelsea Green. It wants nothing to do with Julia. Trying to get to Chelsea. Trying to focus too much on Chelsea Green. Alba Fire trying to take advantage. Well, that can backfire if you're Julia. If you spend too much time worrying about Chelsea and you neglect to take care of Alba Fire, it will be the end of your night. Alba Fire, a highly talented competitor. Fire caught Kiana with the elbow to the jaw. Now, look at that. Nice. Kiana James. It looked like Alba was going for a tornado DDT. James was able to counter. James just stuffed it. Athletic freak. I've been very impressed with what we've seen out of Kiana James. It helps her business, right? It helps the brand if she could bring that United States title to Julia. And now, Fire able to finally hit the tornado DDT. Into the cover. Is it enough? It fall by Fire. Official in this matchup, Felix Hernandez. Tag made. Here comes Chelsea Green. I think Felix pays for a whole haircut.
Oh, I forgot.
Right?
I said
Oh,
earlier
Chelsea
there was
nice.
no
First
news.
goes James. Cover. Hooking away now.
That
Green with one win
yesterday,
to get out of count quickly.
Mike Tyson,
Chelsea Green is incredibly busy.
went
She's a double
to
champion. Not only is she representing
TMZ
the United States of America,
and
she's
posted
one
on
half of the
there on
Triple A Mixed Tag
TMZ
Team Champion, so
that
she's
he
representing
wants one
Mexico.
more
She's
match
also Canadian by
with
birth.
Jake
And this woman
Paul.
is pretty much the greatest
And he
North
said
American,
this time
other than Ethan Page.
we're
from
not
Center
going
Court.
off
That's what her tag team partner, no doubt.
It's not going to be any WWE theatrics.
See what they should do? What?
Just you and me.
Didn't they
And
stop
that
me?
he
I
regrets
see
what
what
he
you're trying to
did
do.
in the first
Real
place.
clever. Look at this. Oh no.
That's
Oh
a
no.
breakdown.
Alma. Yeah,
Jake
Julia
Paul
finally
is
gets
not
her hands on
responding.
Green. Peeling
And
her
then
across the
afterwards,
ring.
of course,
Handful of hair.
I'll
Oh
let you
God.
know, although
Alma
the
fire
other
into the
day,
right
as I'm
hand.
sure most of
By
you know by
Julia as
now,
well.
Jake Paul
And a
ended his
beautiful
fight
madness
with a
has her
broken
sights set
jaw.
on the United States
I
champion.
forget which point it
Right
was,
on the ear of
but
Chelsea Green.
regardless, he ended up with a
Now
broken
suplex
jaw.
from Julia.
When we hear more,
Chelsea's hurt.
we'll come back to you.
He said that with sarcasm. I heard it. Oh, I was choosing not to address it out of respect for our United States champion. Julia, top rope now. Missile drop kick. Sends Green into the corner. Alma Fire gonna try her affair with Julia. Didn't work out too well. She dumped over the top rope to the floor. And Julia with a Northern Lights bomb. Good night. Chelsea Green, covered by Julia. She just pinned the United States champion.
Here are your winners, Kiana James and Julia.
Kiana James proving once again that this partnership means big business. And unfortunately for the United States champion, Chelsea Green, nothing has been resolved. She still finds herself in the crosshairs of the beautiful madness. And one of these days, she's going to have to defend that title against Julia.
New Year's resolution to get rid of toxic masculinity here on SmackDown. So how about a new opportunity for the new and improved Kit Wilson?
You know what, Kit? There will be an opportunity for something new for you next week on SmackDown. Cheers.
What in the blue hell is he wearing?
Nick, it's the end of the night.
Freddie
Have you been
Mercury's
apologizing
shirt
yet?
and Wilma Flintstone's necklace.
He is
like,
absolutely enjoying every second. It is my fault, but this isn't unreasonable. I don't. Is it? This
No,
is
you're
not
not
unreasonable. We're at the end of the night. He hasn't even apologized. He paid the fine. Yes, I'm getting you.
uh-oh.
Remember what we're talking about? Control your emotions. Let me handle this. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre.
3 questions need to be answered. Will McIntyre apologize to official Dan Engler for the Claymore he delivered to him a number of weeks back? Will Drew McIntyre pay the fine levied by General Manager Nick Aldis? And will Drew McIntyre, if all that happens, let us know what the stipulation is for his championship match with Cody Rhodes? McIntyre promised all the questions will be answered. Will that be the case? We'll find out next. Welcome to the Netflix era!
I think that was the main event tonight.
Woman wins.
No, the tag team match between Julia and Kiana James.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Ram Trucks, nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this, taxes.
Overspending.
Why?
Just go back to SmackDown. That's why.
Probably be the bodyguard for Cody Rhodes.
God, dude.
He is the ruler. He is the bringer of war. And just ask Cody Rhodes. Oba Femi is going to be a game changer here at WWE. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Buffalo, New York, the very first SmackDown of 2026. And SmackDown will be 3 hours starting next week. Kicking the new year off with a bang. This match made earlier tonight per general manager Nick Aldis a huge 8-woman tag team match. Ripley, Sky, Bliss, and Flair against the Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend. Also next week, the WWE Women's Champion, the Storm, James Cargill in action. But what an opportunity for Meechin. You beat the champ, you earn a title opportunity. It takes place next week. Damian Priest thought Aleister Black was in the rearview mirror. Well, Aleister Black has other plans. Perhaps these two dark souls can settle this once and for all to kick off 2026. 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown starts next week. Go up to the ring and our general manager, Nick Aldis.
All right, Drew. We all know that this situation with you and Cody has gotten way out of hand. But I'm not even going to put all the blame on you. Cody's been out of line as well. Both of you have gone way over the line. But in my estimation, when this thing really went off the rails was when you assaulted this man. Now, I'm a man of my word. It's your chance to be a man of your word. All we have to do is get this business transacted, and the deal is yours, and you can focus on your title match.
I'm a man of my word, so let's start with the fine. Here's your big old check. Don't spend it all at once. Now the apology. Dan, I'm genuinely sorry I claymored you in the face. It's been keeping me up for weeks. No matter what happened or what you did, I should never attack a WWE official, so please accept my humblest apology.
Thank you for that, Drew. Wasn't easy, but I appreciate it.
That wasn't easy for me. But this is, I also apologize that it was obviously your dream to be a wrestler right here in this ring, doing what I do, former world champion, but you weren't good enough, so you had to be a referee. Let me come down to your level. I apologize that your lovely wife, Melissa, had to watch me claymore you in the face. And she had to think to herself, I wish I had a husband like Drew that stood up for his convictions no matter the consequences. I get why you did it. You had to save yourself. You had to scream it and save yourself, protect Cody. But I feel sorry and I apologize for your children. That they have such a coward, corporate stooge for a father. Oh, I'm not finished there. I could go on all day. You want to do something? You want to be a man? Do you want to hit me? Do you want to get revenge on me right now? Go for it, Dan. Get.
I was some apology. McIntyre knows exactly what he's doing.
Whoa, Cody. Do it, Cody. Hit me. I know you want to do it. And I can see in your eyes you want to hit me so bad. The people are fired up. They want to see a fight. They want to see some physicality. What did you say? Yeah. You don't work for him. He works for you. You work for all these people. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Do you want to see Cody Rhodes punch me in the face right now? Do it, Cody. And maybe you want to cry. You're so good at that too. Shed those tears like a teenage girl trying to get daddy's credit card. Come on, Cody. Do it. I know why you're so upset. It's because I attacked you on your tour bus, your home away from home, where your family sleeps. Your family weren't there when I attacked you, were they? But I wish they were there. I wish your children could see a real man put the boots to you. I wish your wife, Brandy, could see what a real daddy looks like.
No, you didn't.
Come on, Cody. Come on, I know you want to do it. Do it. Strike.
Stand up for Brandy. Stand up for Brandy.
You want to know? We're not doing this match in America. You've screwed me 3 times here. We're taking this to Berlin, Germany. Tried to make my life hell. I'm obviously in your head making it hell. How about this? Drew McIntyre against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. 3 stages of hell.
What the fuck does that mean?
3 stages of hell means that it's going to be either a street fight, a normal match, or a cage match.
There's one more thing. When I torture you in Berlin, when I send you straight to hell, say hi to your dad for me.
Fuck you.
Oh my God.
No, you didn't. You
Stupid motherfucker.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant stupid fucker.
Stupid fucker.
Cody Rhodes is handcuffed. He can't touch Drew McIntyre for another 2 weeks. The title match 2 weeks from tonight on Friday Night SmackDown from Berlin. 3 stages of hell for the WWE Championship.
Okay, we're done. That wasn't the route to take, dude. I know it's a show, but even for they didn't need to put that in. That was just
That was up the low.
Yeah, that was not necessary. That's not the way to entertain people.
Yes.
No.
Say hi to your father in hell? How dare you, Drew McIntyre?
Whoever wrote that, how the fuck dare you? Like, I don't know. I just hope somebody smartens up.
Yeah, for John, that's Mike, that's Sean.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Like and subscribe.
Good night.